What is up, guys? Welcome back to a new episode of Get It and Done. Here we are, baby. Here we are. I'm officially done. The whole marathon's done. I'm done with working fast food. I'm done with customer service. It's all behind me now. This is supposed to be my day off, but I just can't do it. I can't take days off. I get really bothered. Went for a 5K run this morning, and now we're feeling wild. But I know why you're here. I know why you're here. You're here because of the title. Why you should pursue your dreams, why you should go do it, why you should just not look back and risk it. Go for it, man. Go for it. Pursue what you want to pursue in life. Here's why. After my run, which was a really good run, I thought to myself, I was like, I worked 54 hours last week at my job. And I was like, if I were to do that, and that was torture, that was horrible. Literally, I was there all the time. I would sleep, wake up, go back. I would wake up, go to work the whole day, go home, go to sleep, and come back. It was horrible. It was torture in my mind. It was awful. And I thought to myself, if I were to do this every single day, Monday through Friday, or well, Monday through Saturday, I work 6 days out of the week. So Saturday I was working. If I were to do this Monday through Saturday, every single day, 54 hours for the whole year, only with Sundays off, I wouldn't break 50,000. I wouldn't break $50,000. And I know that's a good amount of money still for a lot of people, especially here where I live. That's a decent amount of money. But to just think about that. All you got, your whole life basically, morning through night, 6 days out of the week, whole year, only not to break 50,000. And I sat down, I thought about that. I was like, dang, like you're talking about thinking about making money, and I was happy about this paycheck. But that's not much to be happy about. Putting my whole life on the line for that. And I closed my eyes and I was like, is my life, is my dreams, is everything I want to do with my life worth that? Worth waking up and going to sleep at the same job every single day, mentally drained, and not even making over 50,000? And I said no. And just like that, my last day was yesterday, and I'm done. It's all over now. And now I'm working to pursue what I want to pursue in my life. I'm working to go into media, which I've wanted to do for a long time, but I've never fully committed to where this is what I do every single day, morning and night. And I know for a lot of people now, it's rough. It is rough to pursue your dreams. I know. I know it's hard for so many people, and it feels like there's a million reasons why you shouldn't. And in life, there's a million reasons why you shouldn't do anything. There's a million reasons why I shouldn't record this video. There's a million reasons why I should stay at my job. There's a million reasons why I shouldn't be at the job. There's a million reasons why I shouldn't be at home right now. There's a million reasons why you shouldn't do anything. But we do it. We do it because we have hopes and dreams that something better can happen. And that's what life's about. Everyone's like, oh, I don't know what's going to happen. Oh, I don't know what's going to happen. You don't know what's going to happen in anything. All right. The biggest thing about getting to the other side of the mountain, of getting over it, say you have to climb first. You can't see something if you haven't climbed. You have to climb. You have to start. Why are you doing something that isn't going to lead you anywhere? I'm making money, right? Oh, it pays well. But you don't want to be there. You don't want to do it. You don't have any desire to do it. Why are you putting yourself through that kind of experience? Ask yourself that. Sit down and ask yourself, why am I working this job besides it paying decently? Paying enough for me to get by and have a little extra cash to go out this weekend. Why? Ask yourself that. If you have to work morning and night, if you have to put all these hours during your week to do this job, but you're barely making it by, why are you working there? Why are you not trying for something better? You're already blocking yourself off. You're already telling yourself it's not possible. You can't cut yourself short. Because I feel like we label ourselves to something and we sit to that. We think, oh, it's not possible, and we don't believe. Believing in yourself is going to take you way farther than anything you could ever imagine. If you generally believe you can do something, it's going to happen. Your mind is going to pursue it. It's going to push. And it's really hard to beat someone who really believes that it's going to happen for them. Belief is the strongest thing in the world. And I always think that's just a fact. You can't beat someone that believes in themselves, because they're always going to believe. Life is what you make it to be. It is what you go out and do every single day. If you look at bad things, you're going to see bad things. If you look at great things, you're going to see great things. Literally, wherever you're sitting right now, I want you to do this. I want you to do this for me real quick. And I know this isn't going to make sense and a lot of you aren't going to want to do it, but I'm telling you, listen and follow this. I want you, wherever you're sitting, to look around and see something that is green. Just look for something green. All right, let's look around. Okay. You probably saw a decent amount of things that are green. Now, tell me what you saw that was blue. You don't know, right? Because you weren't looking for it. Now, I want you to look around for something blue. A few seconds. Look around. Tell me everything you can see that's blue. Now, what did you see? Blue. Because that's what you're looking for. You didn't see it before because it wasn't your focus. It wasn't what your mind was on. But now that you're looking for that, that's what you want to see. You see it. We see what we want to see. What we're focused on every single day is what we're gonna work towards. That's what's gonna happen in our lives. If we're focused on bad things all the time, if we're always talking about how sad we are, how things aren't going our way, negative stuff after negative stuff, that's all we're thinking throughout the day, then that's all we're gonna have. But if you're keeping yourself positive, if you're keeping yourself optimistic, what do you think's gonna happen? You're gonna find the great things in the world. You're going to see what there is to really see. You're going to love the moments. You're going to enjoy things more. People say I'm too optimistic because I always find the best solutions out of problems. I always find the good things and what can be bad. Because there's always going to be good. There's always going to be bad. It's just about which one you want to look at. Take that risk. Do it. Go for it. Go for it. What's the worst that could happen? You're working that job you don't want to work at. That job could always be there, especially if you're younger and you're doing retail or you're working as a waiter, or you're working at a pizza place. Wherever you're working, you can leave that job and always go back. Trust me, that place is always hiring. Papa John's is always hiring. Let's say you're working at McDonald's, it's always hiring. And even some basic sales jobs are always hiring. You can always find something in that area. But you can't always pursue your dreams. You can't always take that risk because when you get older, it gets harder. I know a lot of people think they're like, oh, I'm 20 years old. Oh, I'm 21 years old. I'm so old. No, you're not. Look at me. I think I'm old, but I'm not. I'm young. I'm a kid. I'm literally a little child. And some of y'all may be even younger than me. Some of y'all might be in high school still looking at me like, who is this guy? Who is he to talk to me like that? But you have to go for it. You have to take the risk because life is about risk. You're never going to get anywhere if you never change anything about your life. Like they've said this millions of times, nothing changes if nothing changes. You have to go and do the big thing with your life. You have to go and take that risk. You have to change something. And change is always going to be scary. It's never going to be easy. Change is never easy for anyone. Heck, I left my job. Worked there for almost a year. I saw the same people every single day of my life. I grew very close to all of them. And, just like that, I walked away. And it's hard to change your life. It is. It's very hard. Like I said, there's nothing easy about it. You're changing something you're used to all the time. You're changing a chunk of your life that you've gone so familiar with, that you've enjoyed, you've become very comfortable with because you have a lot of great moments there. But you have to think about yourself a little bit. And it's not being selfish. It can be considerate, but at the end of the day, you have to do what's best for you. And I think a lot of times we forget that. We forget what's best for us. We forget what we really want by getting too settled in something that's okay. Don't settle in your life. Take the risk, make change, and get something better. Because at the end of the day, if you shoot for the stars, you fall on the moon. Why not? Why not go for it? Because when you're going for something so unimaginable, so high in the sky, you're going to land somewhere. And trust me, where you land is always going to be better than where you started, no matter how you view it. If you're working hard every single day and you are doing what needs to be done, and you're taking those chances, you're taking those risks, and you're pursuing what you really want in your life, you're going to get something out of it. You have to. People say luck. Luck doesn't exist. Luck does not exist. Because to win the lottery, you first got to enter it. To make that big moment in that game, you first have to be a player. You've never seen a fan make a game-winning shot. You have to have some kind of skill. You have to push. You have to get yourself out there for luck to exist. I'm not going to ever land that big, massive job just laying on my bed all day. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. Let's say you want to be an actor. Let's say you want to do something like that. No one's ever going to come walk into the office or walk into your office and be like, oh, do you want this job as an actor? It doesn't happen like that. That's not how things work. You have to pursue it. There's going to be bad days. Of course there's going to be bad days. There's bad days in everything you do. I mean, if I could work a job I don't want to work and get fired, then why would I not want to try something I actually want to do? Make something happen. Do something that you would have never imagined was possible for yourself. I see people doing it every day. I have people very close in my life that have showed me that anything's possible. And same have I done for myself. There's many things that I started with my life, or that take me back 6 years ago. There's a lot of things I've done today that I would have never thought I could do. That I would have crossed off and told someone no. This being one of them. You have to want to make change. You have to understand that there's never going to be a right time. Pursue what you want to pursue. There's never going to be a perfect moment. There's never going to be a perfect time to do something. You have to go out and do it yourself. You have to make the time and the effort and understand what's on the line to go do it. You have to leave who you are in order to become who you want to be. I almost burped right there. Oh, hiccup. I don't know how I'm getting hiccups, but that's all I wanted to come on and say today. Because I just want y'all to go and pursue something bigger. Because I do believe in y'all. If y'all don't think anyone believes in you, I believe in you. I believe in you every step of the way. And if you need someone to talk to, reach out to me. Hit me up in the comments. I'll answer you. We can chat about it. Because I want you to be the very best of who you can be. Every step of the way, someone's going to believe in you. No matter what you believe, no matter what you think, someone is going to be cheering you on. And if that needs to be me, then it'll be me. Y'all have a good one. Once again, this is John Get In and Don. I'll talk to y'all tomorrow.